7 Day Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. If you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So, finally, somebody asked Eddie Hearn the magic question. Eddie Hearn loved to run his mouth. He always on doing interviews with everybody. And I'm like, man, why is nobody asking him what's going on with David Benavidez and Canelo? So finally today, I believe it was Fight Hype channel. Shout out to them. I was watching Fight Hype, and whoever the brother was that was interviewing Eddie Hearn did a phenomenal job. Asked all the good questions. Eventually, Eddie Hearn, who kept trying to be slippery, get out of it. Eventually, Eddie Hearn got to the Benavidez situation, and he says that it's not enough money, right? Upwards of $45 million for Canelo to fight Benavidez is not enough money for that fight. This is what he says. Not enough money. $45 million. Now let's be clear. Even if it was just $45 million, that's a lot of money. But that's not it. That's a $45 million guarantee. Okay? That's what you're going to get just to show up. Now, if the fight does well on pay-per-view, you get all that back-end money. Okay? But Eddie Hearn is telling you that that's not enough money. Unbelievable. And if this is how Canelo feels, it's ridiculous. Because Canelo's not going to make $55 million or $45 million in his next fight. He's not even going to make $30 million. These dudes be running scams on y'all. Got y'all believing into nonsense, man. So now, finally, you got a fight of a huge magnitude that's a legacy fight and a big money fight with David Benavidez. And now you don't, it's not enough money. Well, how much is enough? Eddie Hearn refused to say how much they would pay for that fight on DAZN. Right? But he said, the PBC is trying to lowball Canelo. The PBC trying to lowball Canelo. But y'all, at the same time, y'all trying to fight Jamal Charlo, who a PBC fighter. What are y'all getting for that? Y'all not getting $45 million for that fight, are you? So what are you trying to do? Hypocrisy, man. The hypocrisy is real. You know what I mean? But, now they're trying to distract David Benavidez and get him up off of Canelo back by, everybody talking about David Morrell now and what's going on with Morrell and Benavidez. And this is what happens every time. You start applying that pressure. You trap Canelo, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. This is what happens every time. So magically the conversation switched to something else, like David Morrell. You know what I mean? So, unfortunately, I thought this was going to be one of the best years in boxing. It looked like we was going to get this fight for a minute, and it would have been amazing if we'd have got it. But Canelo saw fit to duck like he normally does. He's a cherry picker. All the rumors about him are true. He will never, ever, 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 ever be one of the greatest Mexican fighters of all time. He just will not. Too many Mexican legends have said this about him, and he just refuses to challenge himself. Him fighting Bivol was not him daring to be great. That was a cherry pick going wrong, right? He didn't think Bivol was the goods. Everybody thought Benavidez was the goods. He thought Bivol, and I thought Canelo would go up there and knock out Bivol. And Bivol put the karate moves on the boy, put the flip-flops on him, embarrassed Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, it's sad to see what happened to Canelo Alvarez and his fans. His fans gonna support him anyway. They don't care. They're just gonna, they're gonna agree with whatever he decides to do. But Benavidez, at this point, he might as well just say forget it. He should drag Canelo. He should make sure he disrespect him. Disrespect Canelo. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let him off the hook. But you got to move on and fight somebody else now because they talking about $45 million ain't enough. Ain't nothing you can do at that point. Just like when Wilder offered Joshua $50 million, and they made up an excuse for that. So it is what it is. 7 Day Sports TV, salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash that like button, y'all. I'm a party hit out. Deuces.